Hello everybody! Hello Twitch! Hello YouTube for the first time in what feels like forever. Hope everyone's been doing well. Today is an exciting day. An exciting day for us Disney fans who are also fans of video games. Today is the release date of Epic Mickey Rebrushed, the remake of the 2010 Nintendo Wii game. But before we dive into this, a history lesson. So for those of you who do not know, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is a character that Disney helped to create way back in the 1920s. In 1928, the character was purchased by Universal, believe it or not. So from 1928 till 2006, the character was under Universal's banner. And then in 2006, there was a bit of a trade, so to speak, if any sports fans are watching, especially football fans. There was basically a trade. The trademark for Oswald the Lucky Rabbit would go back to Disney, and in exchange, NBC for Sunday Night Football would acquire the voice talents of one Al Michaels. So in a way, there was kind of a trade, so to speak. Whatever the case, to that point, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit remained an incredibly obscure character until the year 2010, when Junction Point Studios added Oswald the Lucky Rabbit into Epic Mickey as one of the main characters. So this was actually, back in 2010, the first time that we had seen Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in a long time. So that's a little history lesson. The game came out on the Nintendo Wii back in 2010 and was revered by a lot of Disney fans. A lot of Disney fans really liked this game. Ton of fun, kind of a little clunky, you know, 2010 controls. The Nintendo Wii, famous for its motion controls, certainly played a part in that clunkiness. But now, fast forward just about 14 years, and we have Epic Mickey Rebrushed. And this game, I can tell you from playing the demo, is a massive, massive upgrade from the original game. We played the demo over on Twitch a couple weeks ago. It was a lot of fun. So we're going to dive in and yeah, enough talk. Let's get playing. This is a long time coming. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not the Mad Doctor Swiss Army knife. Swiss Army knife. I can talk. I mean, he does look mildly like him, right? What an efficient way to remove a heart, right? Like, just get the classic toilet plunger out. I mean, that's kind of deserved, right? Like... They meet. They see each other for the first time in however many years. I can't make it. Ooh. Gus! Over here, you bucket of bolts. Missed them. Blatantly missed them. This is the danger of AI, right? Like, you end up with these gigantic Swiss Army, whatever this thing is. Things happen. Things happen. Alrighty, so. You may be wondering how we got to this point. So the opening cinematic, I guess, only plays on the menu screen for whatever reason, which is kind of weird. Basically, the story here is that one Yen Sid, whose name may seem familiar if you spell it backwards, is creating a world, a lost kingdom, so to speak, for forgotten characters. Who those forgotten characters are, we'll kind of see as we go along, but characters that have long since been forgotten. In doing so, he leaves his magical paintbrush out. One curious sorcerer's apprentice ends up discovering it and accidentally spilling an entire bottle of paint thinner onto Yen Sid's model artwork. And what ends up happening is the ink blot comes out of that and drags Mickey into what is now a wasteland. Hey Quetzal, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Sucks him into basically what is now a wasteland, where he is immediately captured by the mad scientist, leading to what you saw before you. So we're going to see what the results of Mickey kind of spilling an entire bottle of thinner does. Okay, so we're just going to move along here. Nothing to see. Gonna pick up some e-ticket tickets. E-attraction tickets. Do not hit me with that. Disney Parks fans, as we all are, you're in for a treat. We're gonna be seeing some park stuff in the not too distant future here. So control-wise, this game plays like your traditional 3D platformer. You do a lot of running, jumping. You have the spin attack here, which is Mickey's pretty much default attack. Collect a whole bunch of things as well. Also very hallmarkish of a 3D platformer. Some new stuff. One of the new moves that was not present in the Wii original is this dash. In the original game, Mickey did not have a dash at all. So I, for one, am a huge fan of the dash. Oh no, we damaged the thing. We have a double jump. Mickey also has a sprint now. You can see this is my standard run speed. Do not hit me. Standard run speed, and then I can sprint, which also was not present in the original. So they did add a couple new moves. Mickey also has... I have to figure out how to do it, though. There we go. Mickey also has a ground pound now, which is the third move that they added into the game that was not present in the original. So that's fun. And right out of the gate, if you have played the Wii version, you can see visually, obviously, 14 years of technology, and here's where we are. A huge, huge upgrade in technology. Yes, I will take a minute to explore. Is this the same game as the original or a different story? This is the same game. So this is the same game as 2010 with some serious visual and also some gameplay updates. I have a feeling this dash is going to be game-changing, especially during battle and stuff like that. You kind of have the ability, almost like more of an action game now, that right before you get hit, you can kind of dodge out of the way and quickly counter with something. So the dodge alone should enhance combat a bit, I would think, but we'll find out. Spoiler alert, there is combat in this. There are collectibles. Lots of collectibles, actually. So many, in fact, that on this playthrough, I'm not going to worry too much about them. But I did want to showcase, for us Disney Park fans, what would this be without getting some pins, right? You can find pins all throughout the wasteland. I have these ducks in shining armor here. As I'm playing, I'm gonna kind of, because I played the original a lot, as I'm going, I'm gonna kind of explain to you guys issues with the original game that really did turn some people off. One of them is the camera. The camera on the Wii was incredibly difficult to control. This is a major, major, major improvement. This is something I really harped on when we played the demo for this a couple weeks ago. This camera is so much better. Like, you have full, literally like full range of the camera here. I don't mean to make anybody dizzy, but this could not be done on the Wii, which in moments of tricky platforming, having a camera that you can kind of maneuver easier is a pretty big deal. Also, you can, hopefully you can hear the music a little bit. I didn't try to have it too loud, but hopefully you can hear it. Keep an ear out for some classic Disney tunes that have a bit of a twist to them to match the darker aesthetic that this game has. One of the things that Junction Point was really going for as they made this game originally was to kind of give Mickey a little bit more of a hero-type aura, a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more mischievous, and part of that was also having this wasteland that Mickey accidentally created, realistically, be a little bit darker. Are there any other games... Hi, Allison. Are there any other games that you can think of that also gave you such great improvements like this one has? So that's a really hard question. I mean, there's been a lot of remakes of games throughout the years, right? And, you know, the debate with a remake is always like, is this game going to be worth the money? Especially because a lot of these remakes come out at the same price point, and sometimes even more than their originals. What limited time I've had with this, which was basically just playing the demo, this game, I believe enough work has been done in it to make it worth it still, to rebuy it. The graphics obviously being a huge selling point, but I can't understate how much better this game feels than just playing it on the Wii. I mean, right out of the gate, for a lot of people, this may be a remake, but let's be real. The Wii catered to a certain audience, right? Like, the Wii really catered to casual gaming for the most part, and a lot of people that had Xboxes and PlayStations and stuff like that in this era, some people had more than just that and had a Wii as well. Others, you know, really didn't have the Wii on top of having another console, although the Wii was wildly popular. Epic Mickey kind of flew under the radar, honestly, and it's kind of a shame, because the game itself, even on the Wii with its issues, was still very, very good. So my expectation, long story short, is that this is going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be certainly worth the price point, is my expectation. We'll see where we land. We know where the demo ended, and we know, for those of us who were on Twitch that night playing that demo, we were a little not surprised where the demo ended, but we wished it had gone a little bit more, because pretty quickly us Park fans were pretty happy with what we were seeing. Did I buy the collector edition? So the collector's edition was sold out. Actually, and weirdly, the stores around me were not getting, and this is both GameStop and Best Buy near me, they were not getting physical Xbox copies in until this Friday, which seemed weird considering they had a Nintendo Switch and PS5 version physical. But for whatever reason, they weren't getting Xbox till like later in the week, which I thought was strange, but you know, let's be real. Once the game is on sale used somewhere, I'll probably double dip in something. Might pick it up on the Switch maybe or something on top of the Xbox, which I should have mentioned. This gameplay that you're seeing here is on an Xbox Series X tonight. The game is available on PlayStation 5 as well as Nintendo Switch for those of you who are Switch owners. From what I understand, the Switch version does play pretty well. Obviously, it doesn't look as good as the Xbox or PlayStation versions. It does have, from what I understand, a couple moments of slight slowdown, but nothing game-breaking. So if the Nintendo Switch is your console of choice that you'd be looking to play this game, you're probably still fine, to be honest, especially if you haven't played the original, and are looking, you know, at this kind of like a new game. As you can see right here, I'm learning that in combat, I can either befriend an enemy, or I can basically thin an enemy out of existence. Dark Beauty Castle is gorgeous, by the way. Look at this place. There's a lot of fun stuff throughout, right? Like, we have these huge Maleficent dragon statues. Getting sidetracked by the game when I was talking about other things. We're old now. Young people like their digital copies. Yes, Sturgis over on Twitch. We're old now. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about, you know, where were you in 2010, right? Maybe some red roses. Look at that. We have the roses painted red. How nice. Until we thin them out of existence. Oh no. There are multiple endings to this game. Depending on what you choose to do in the game will influence your ending in terms of how much you thin things out versus just painting. How you handle combat. All that sort of stuff. I mean, we're going to go the hero route right now, I think, just because why not? We'll get some friends. These guys are friends. They gave us a little salute, so they're just going to hang out here with us. I'm not going to forget that there's a chest in here this time. When we did the demo, I did forget that there was a chest in there. Get some more stuff. But first, of course, we got to look around, right? So I'm guessing that you can use the ground pound. I like how when you ground pound, a bunch of ink comes out. I think that's pretty cool. I'm guessing that when you ground pound, you can use that in combat. Maybe it'll let you break some breakable objects too, I'm guessing. Again, that wasn't in the original, so I'm curious as to what they decided to do with it. I can press X to perform a spin attack. Can I ground pound it? No. Okay. It was worth a try, right? Alright, this time before we go rescue Calvin, we're just gonna open the chest and see what's inside. I will help all of the gremlins, because I am a hero, Mickey. Oh. Alright, chat. You know what? We said we were gonna go the hero route, but, I mean, let's be real. You guys, I want you as part of our stream. Let me know. What are we doing here? Are we going to hit the treasure chest and, you know, launch poor Gus, or not Gus, Calvin into the abyss? Or are we going to rescue Gus first? Got a mischievous-looking mouse here. First person who put in chat what they would like to see happen to poor Calvin over here will get their desires. All right, MSM over on Twitch says to save Calvin. So we will save Calvin. All right, Calvin, you get to survive another day here. Except, you know, we don't get the chest, but hey, it's fine. Didn't the original not really matter in the end too much, like affecting the ending, but nothing hugely impactful? Do we know if this one expands on that? It's pretty much the same. I don't believe they really did much more with, like, you know, a karma system as far as, you know, thinning and painting goes. I'm pretty sure that it's still pretty much just affects the ending. I remember one of the things in the original game that they had touted and then kind of didn't really fully come to fruition the way that it was rumored to come to fruition was that as you say, for example, would thin more and more things, that Mickey would start looking like more feral, like kind of almost like a creepier version of Mickey, like his hair, fur, whatever you want to call it, would kind of look more disheveled. His eyes would kind of change a little bit to look kind of not necessarily evil, but a bit more mischievous, I guess you could say. So we'll see. I don't think any of that was added into this, but we'll see as we go. Yes, the tune playing in the background is a little bit of Once Upon a Dream. Did I forget to do something? I probably did, right? Yeah, I probably have to go up there. Still more of a karma system than Hogwarts Legacy. Oof. Yeah. I love that game so much, but at the same time, like, I was terrible to people in that game. Like, just for fun, and no joke, like, you would think I was a hero of all. which was pretty funny. I'm just gonna paint some paths here. Like, especially, like, once I realized, hey, there's, like, no karma system here, and, like, there's no incentive for me to, especially, like, not keep certain items and whatnot. Oh, no. Ugh, that was a terrible jump. I looked over at the other screen real quick. That was bad. So yeah, there is falling damage, in case you were wondering. If you fall from a certain height and faceplant onto the ground, as I just did. Yeah, so there's that. And chat, don't forget, if you're enjoying this game, or just this content in general, if you're on YouTube, you know, make sure you like the video and whatnot. Certainly appreciate that. Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch and you haven't done so already, give us a follow. We currently are streaming on both platforms, so if you have not followed our Twitch channel yet, you may want to do that. We actually stream, you may or may not know, video games pretty much every Tuesday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Disney games, Universal games, playing a bunch of really cool stuff. And then we also, on Thursday nights, before News Tonight begins, we actually have Ben and Alicia who play Disney Lorcana, the trading card game, over on Twitch as well, at 7 o'clock on Thursdays. So make sure you give us a follow over there. If you have a Twitch account, or if you don't have a Twitch account and you want to make one, it's free. Everybody likes free stuff, right? So you can join us over there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tonight we have a special program, though, with Epic Mickey gracing our presence for the first time in 14 years. Those of you who are also interested in this game, you may be happy to know that there is actually a sequel to this game, Epic Mickey: The Power of Two, which was released on the Xbox 360 and I believe the PS3, and I want to say the Wii U, but don't quote me on that one. Which actually brought co-op into the game, which is kind of cool. One player plays as Oswald, the other plays as Mickey. Good time. And there's also a pseudo-sequel, Epic Mickey: The Power of Illusion, which released on the Nintendo 3DS as a pseudo-sequel, and also a callback to the Sega Genesis Castle and World of Illusion games. Am I just not paying attention again to what I'm supposed to be doing? Gus, you told me to jump over things. I have to go up here now? I have to go up here. If not, I'm gonna go up here anyway. That's where we're going. What's in the box? Some e-tickets. We need tickets, right? We need tickets to ride the rides. That at some point we'll see. There's a ride very early on that we need to ride. Very excited to get to the rides. Oh yeah, it's also another neat feature. I don't know if that was in the original. The ability to quickly snap the camera. Like, if I position the camera like this, and then just click the right control stick, it just snaps back behind me. I can't remember if that was in the original or not. I feel like there wasn't a quick way to do that. Alright, second gear down, and look at this. We have Mickey Mouse in Mickey and the Beanstalk playing. Let's go take a closer look at that. Another collectible! Extra content unlocked. Towers. We're running. I love that I can move faster. It makes me extremely happy. And we're running. Mickey's gonna be preparing for the next marathon while he's here tonight. Okay. Here we go. So, how we're gonna get from place to place is through these projector screens. And the projector screens are going to change the gameplay completely. It's going to throw it on its head. Oswald set up the projector screen. Hey, K Carpenter. If you are referring to that guy was Gus. If you're referring to me as this guy, my name is Doug. I play video games with WDWNT Play, normally over on Twitch on Tuesday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. But tonight we are on YouTube as well. So we've been doing this, if you're not familiar with, geez, we'll be coming up on a year before too long. I believe it was November that we started. Playing different Disney and Universal-based video games. I have to time my jumping on the bed, I guess. And if you're referring to Mickey Mouse, he is Mickey Mouse. Pleasure to meet you as well. Thanks for joining in. Ooh, we got a Mickey and the Beanstalk reel. So the things that I'm collecting, just real quick to show you guys, there are different things that you can find. Like, there are cartoons that you can literally unlock shorts. Like, you can unlock, as you can see, an Oswald short, there's a Mickey short, and a question mark short here. Which are legit, like, full-length shorts that originally were released in the Nintendo Wii Special Edition. I shouldn't say they were originally released, but they were part of the Special Edition for the Nintendo Wii. Way back in 2010. Pretty neat that they just added them to the game, though. Alright. And we're going. So as you can tell, once we entered into this portal, or this movie screen here, the game changes from a 3D platform to a 2D platform. So more akin to, you know, your classic games like Super Mario Brothers and stuff like that. It's a nice little transition. It's a nice change of pace. I feel like the way that they do it is really neat in jumping into a movie projector, and pretty much all of them are based on classic Mickey shorts or features. This one obviously being Mickey and the Beanstalk as the main feature for it. Another projector. I want to say that there's one more down here. I thought there was one more over there, but I don't think there is now. Okay, cool. All right, we got the projectors. Let's skedaddle. Much more to see, much more to do now that we've reached the Giants. Would I like to travel to Slalom? Sure, let's go to Slalom. Oh, yes. Thank you, Xbox. Obviously, the Xbox and PlayStation and PC versions all have achievements. I don't think the Switch does. The Switch doesn't naturally have achievements, but I know some Switch games do have, like, in-game achievements. Not sure if Epic Mickey got those or not for the Switch. It's Gremlin Ties Toe. Ties Toe? Alright, let's see. Somebody sabotaged the door. We need to paint that. We can paint it. It's an impressive Gremlin construction door. Can I throw paint around? You can throw paint around. Why not paint these gears? If only it was that simple. Yeah, there we go. Easy, right? Yeah, look at that. Alright. So things that we can do with paint, obviously, is paint. We've established that already. So there are things that you will do in this game, if you're not familiar with it, that you'll be painting something. Some things you'll have to thin, some things you'll have to paint, some things you'll have to kind of do both to the same object. Ends up being some neat little puzzles, so to speak. Don't need to watch our step, we can just paint. Look at that. Nice little path. Connecting this. Haha! Got that e-ticket. Oh. One thing I will say that I missed from the original, and for those of you who had or have a Nintendo Wii, you might know what I'm talking about. On the Nintendo Wii Wiimote was a microphone, or a little speaker. For this game, they actually, every time Gus talked, he actually talked through that speaker as opposed to like your TV speaker. So if you had the, as you were holding the Wiimote, since it was motion controlled, you kind of had to hold it like this sort of deal. As you were holding it, you would hear Gus's voice very close to your ear, kind of making it seem like he was there with you. It was a neat little... It was neat. I'm just gonna nerd out about it, don't mind me. Okay, let's do some... This is as close as we're getting to a Ferris wheel here, folks. Good on me. When we did this in the demo, I fell for no apparent reason there, so we're improving. Already, look at us improving already. Uh-oh. Is this a trap? I want you to be my friend. We are friends. Hey Steven, welcome to the party here. Spatters are rarely solitary creatures. You can be my friend too. I'm just gonna make you eat copious amounts of paint to be my friend. Exit's open. These gremlins are so efficient. Here, let me clear the path to this collectible. Alright. Oswald's not too happy that we're gonna escape his trap here, but, you know. Sorry, bud, you know, you haven't been seen since the 20s, so sometimes you just gotta deal with that, I guess. Alright, we made it to not super Fantasyland, but Fantasyland nonetheless. Kind of. Ooh, I attracted a guardian. While this tutorial is playing, I'm going to open up my beverage, because, you know, staying hydrated is important. Twitch, I know you're always interested. Tonight's... We have the Slaughterberry Liquid Death tonight is the beverage of choice. For those of you on YouTube, over on Twitch, we usually have a discussion about the beverage of the evening, and that is, in this case, a berry iced tea with vitamins and such. Hey Gigi, hope you're enjoying. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, Gremlin Tim is trapped in the ticket booth. That's not good. It is very tasty, actually. It is definitely one of my favorite flavors that they have. Great marketing. Deal with these creatures that have trapped me in here. Okay, I will, but first, like, let's take a minute and just, like, look around. I wish I could zoom. That's one thing that I wish they added, was the ability to zoom. I can't really zoom in. Do they have a Sparkling Peach one? I know that, like, some of them have sparkling versions and others don't. I feel like I've seen a Sparkling Peach, or was it like Mango or something? My friend, see, and then my friend is now attacking his former friends. We'll take a look and appreciate the scenery in a moment. But yeah, if you guys want to hear the music here, I'll stop for a second. It's pretty creepy. Yeah, it's a creepy version of It's a Small World, let's be real here. I have feisty friends. Just because Mickey went easy on you. I did go easy. They all became my friends. I'm just gonna create an army. Oswald is hijacking It's a Small World. So long, buddy. I really do miss him talking, like, right into my ear, almost. I mean, I guess technically he is talking directly in my ears. I'm wearing a headset, but, you know, there's that. These guardians exist to help you, but we have no idea why. We just put them in the game. They're here. Alright, folks, so we have some classic Disney attractions to take a look at real quick before we venture. We have, oh, there's a wrench. Wait, come back. I need your wrench. Come back. Red teacup. I found a wrench. Is there more? No? Alright, well, I accidentally found a Gremlins wrench. I was just kind of doing that for fun. Yeah, Mad Tea Party's not looking too hot here. Is this... No, I can't do anything with this? Okay. We can put some of the shrubbery back together, I guess, make it look a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking too good, guys. I don't know if it's safe to ride, but we can put a topiary there. We can try to spruce it up, right? Got a Dumbo topiary next to the Mad Tea Party over here. And then on the other side we have Dumbo, right? Like, makes me sad. One of my, low-key, one of my more favorite rides in Magic Kingdom. Not looking, not looking great. Still looks better than Skull Mountain. Yikes. That hurts. Flying elephants don't appear to be flying that well. They're trying. It's not going well. Okay, anyway. All right, time for the main attraction. I don't wanna. All right, we're gonna go on Small World. Let's get on the boat here and let's go for a ride. We'll put it back together as we go, I guess. Get one of those guardian things if we can. It's a world of laughter, a world of paint thinner, apparently. Ah, this doesn't look too good. Looks like the end of Pirates of the Caribbean. Everyone's just in line. In the boats, getting rear-ended by other boats constantly. Or the Grand Fiesta Tour, either one. It's not okay. Alright. We have to fix the hippos. So we can either... So here's our option, right? We can either thin out the pipes or we can fix up the ride, which we're gonna fix up the ride here. We saved Gremlin Gus a while ago. Oh, look, a frog. The winking hippo. Are any of them winking? Let's keep an eye out for that. That one's not winking, this one's not winking. It'd be really funny if one of them did actually wink. I don't know if they do, though. I honestly don't remember, and that might just be like a graphical thing that they added. Nah, I don't think they do. It's kind of fun that they have the flowers on it, though, right? We did it! Yay! We kind of opened the door slightly. Oh, there he is! It's not actually winking, but it's over there. Look at that! We found it! Alright, chat. You know, everybody's favorite on Small World. There's the hippo. He's pseudo-winking. It's pseudo-winking, I guess. And we're gonna get close to it. What's that noise? Could it... Oh. Oh. Sure. There's a whirlpool in Small World. Just think if we stayed on those boats too long. Imagine that this was the way out of Small World. If the boat's backed up too much and you got stuck on it. Oh yeah, these guys are annoying. It is Florida. That is true, it is Florida. Elephant and hippo. Elephant and hippo concept art, maybe? What do we get? Yeah! Look at that. Some concept art. That's fun. Speaking of concept art, if you take a journey on the World Wide Web to the original game's Wikipedia, you can find, / if you Google it, of course, you can find original concept art of the original game. Some of it is kind of, you're my friend too. Eat paint. Thank you. I like how they are clearly, like, you know, the brooms from Fantasia. Look at him, he's just painting the whole ride for me. Anyway, if you guys think that this game appears a bit dark, I've always wanted to do that. You should definitely check out the concept art. There's some very dark stuff in the concept art of this game. Certainly an interesting look that the game originally had. That's all I'll say about it for now. All right, we saved Trigo here. Oh man, all these poor gremlins are trapped inside of Small World. They have to just hear the same music over and over again for all eternity. How'd that chest get up there? Must be a way to get it. Chad, has anyone ever read the Kingdom Keeper series? Mostly asking, because there's a Small World section in the first book that has the dolls in Small World come to life. Kind of horrifying. It is spooky season though, so you know, it works. Okay. Looks like we need to... I probably didn't want to do that. Just gonna make some platforms. Thin that out. Can I make this? I don't know. Hey, we made it. Spin that out of existence. Okay, that'll take me over there. Will that lower the chest, hopefully? Or is that just going to open this door? I'm hoping it'll lower the chest. Hey, we did it. That was not an easy chest to reach. I'm impressed. We did it. Doo-doo-doo. And inside is a what? Ooh, look at that. A bronze pin. Nice. Very nice. I would like a Disney trading pin made of bronze. That'd be kind of fun, right? Sorry, all these dolls hold e-tickets, therefore I must destroy them. Oh, there's another hippo. That one's actually blinking, though. No one has money for that. I see a blinking hippo. I also see another trap gremlin. That's where we were before. Ah! There we go. A fresh boat. I see a chest over there, therefore I need it. Stuff! I don't like that music. Alright, this is as far as this goes. Yeah, I know they're above me. I think I need to... Oh boy, I almost ran right off the front of the boat there. That would have been pretty funny. I think I need to jump on the hippo. Be kind, hippo. Don't be like the hippos in Kingdom Hearts. That just sink when you land on them. I like the hippo sound effect. It's like, wow. Can I just make this jump? Ah! Oh. It was dicey, but I need to save the gremlins. That was dicey. Thank you! See you at the end of the ride. Okay, bye. You're my friend. Come with me. Allison over on YouTube is saying that she read The Kingdom Keepers, but it was years ago, so I don't remember a lot of it. I do remember the Small World dolls and the Winnie the Pooh scene. Yes. You are correct. Yeah, for whatever reason, the Small World dolls coming to life resonate, or just stuck. No. know, as just an unpleasant thought. Alright. We're doing good on collecting these things. Where is... There he is. Okay, so I know there's another gremlin over here. Just couldn't find him. Because he's right over here. I'm in your debt. I hope you can find my other trapped friends. I'll express my gratitude when an opportunity presents itself. Good day. Good day. Is there anything back that way? I feel like there might be, because we couldn't get up here before. Let's just keep exploring Small World, right? Oh. Could have just went this way, sure. Could have skipped the entire boat ride. But I'd just gone this way, huh? I have 3 paint guardians, so that's fun. Hoping to keep them with me for a while. My memory serves me correctly. As you go, you can increase your paint and thinner amount, which is good. You can buy upgrades and whatnot, which in theory we will get to before stream is over here. We are officially... Oh, also, we are officially past where the demo ends. So that's the other thing too, chat. If you're unsure, even watching this, if this type of a game is for you, or if you really enjoy playing this game, there is a free demo for it that's available on all platforms. So if you want to try it out before you spend any money on it, I definitely recommend just downloading the demo and giving it a shot. It goes pretty much from the beginning of the game up to pretty much right when we're getting into Small World here. It's right below me, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought he was down here. Did I not see a gremlin down here? Alright, now I'm just confused. Okay, I'm seeing things. Ooh, friend! There you go. Is there another one? Music just late? Music's just late, okay. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Bad jump. Better jump. In terms of difficulty, I would not say that this game is overly difficult, like, throughout. There's definitely more challenging areas to the game as you go on. I would say that the game, though, is pretty much appropriate for pretty much all ages for the most part, obviously, except, you know, early childhood being the exception there. But other than that, I would say that pretty much anybody can pick up this game, kind of get the hang of it, and play it. There's nothing that's, like, overly crazy that you need to worry about. Sweepers are on retractable platforms. Use the valves to drop them into the thinner and open the doors. Pinza to the rescue. Oh, look at that. We rescued him, now he's helping us. As is Hyperion. All of them are helping us out, just... Guy almost got saved by the platform. See, all our hard work rescuing the, all the gremlins was worth it. Now we just have to get over there and get that, chest because, well, you know, we need the stuff. Allison is here. She is live and in chat. It's kind of creepy. Anyway. How do I get up there? I don't know if I can make that jump. Seems like a really far jump. Can I thin that? I don't know if that helps it or not. Let's find out. Ah, okay. Oh no. That was almost bad. It's a little bit awkward aiming. A little bit awkward aiming that. That's, I guess, one area where the motion controls on the Wii was probably a little bit better, is when you're like behind stuff, you can kind of just move the Wiimote or nunchuck in whatever direction you needed. I guess it was more so the Wiimote than the nunchuck. A silver pin! Wow! We're just getting all the pins. I wonder if we can find a cast member to trade with. Oh look, here's not Aladdin. Especially now that we decapitated not Aladdin. Entrance to the Asia boat ride is through that door. There's different boat rides on this now? That's right, I gotta do this fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic the Hedgehog. We did it. Did I miss something? I found this Steamboat Willie poster, so that's fun. This can't be here. This is public domain. There we go. I have eliminated it. Oh, I think I was supposed to hit those valves on the way. Whoopsie. There we go. Come on. Huh? Small Pete. I hear you're I can't do a Pete. I'm sorry, everybody. Sometimes I'll try to do impressions. I can't do Pete. Mickey Mouse, well, I guess I'll try. It's not gonna go well. I'm sorry ahead of time, y'all. I really am. Mickey Mouse, eh? I hear you're Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. Well, here's your chance to prove it. I spent years getting along with gremlins. Only had to knock them around on occasion. Then the one time I crashed my boat into their village, they seemed to think I'm some kind of villain. Not that I give two hoots what they think, but it was an accident, and my ship's log will prove it. Those little monsters won't let me near the wreck to get it, though. I bet they let you. Find the log on my ship, and we can put this to rest, and I can back to work. See you soon, or sooner, if you know it's good for you. Hello, Captain. I love that's peg leg. Hello, Captain Mickey. I am Doug. I am part of WDWNT Play, which is the gaming division. We normally don't stream on YouTube. Normally we are on Twitch, and we're on Twitch every Tuesday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. But today we're on YouTube and Twitch because Epic Mickey came out. Pretty big deal. So tonight we're here. In general, we are over on Twitch, twitch.tv/WDWNT Play, if you're not familiar. And yeah, we play video games every Tuesday night, and then every Thursday night before News Tonight, we have Disney Lorcana, where Ben and Alicia play the Disney trading card game at 7 p.m. So come check us out. We have a good time. We have a good time. So there was a Pete impression. I'm sorry. Sorry that it wasn't good. Do I remember how many worlds there are in total? Sturgis is asking over on Twitch. I want to say there's, man, 5 or 6, I want to say. It's been so long since I've actually played through the game. Could you keep doing both, please? Because I love this. I mean, I can certainly pass it along. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Twitch and you do want to keep watching us, Twitch is free to sign up for. It's free to follow on Twitch as well. I know it's another platform that we're on, but we'd love to have you join in. It's a good time. We do a lot of really fun stuff. We've played bunch of different things, Disney games, Universal games. We've been sprinkling in some Nintendo stuff here and there with Nintendo Land opening at Epic Universe. And of course, we always talk about video games, theme parks, because that's what we try to do at WDWNT Play, is bring gamers and theme park enthusiasts together. Because there's quite a few of us that like both. Look at this. So, I think this is new. Hang on. Wait, come back. I want to finish my thought there, but I want this. I don't want these guys to go away. Chat, real quick. Check out the splatters. They have. I thought I made you my friend. The splatters have little Small World outfits on now. That's really fun. But anyway, so yeah, I'd love to have you. Open. I don't know if that's, I don't know if they had, I don't remember if they had that in the original, the little outfits. There's a stuck gremlin up there. We must rescue. Yeah. Fragile. I am not a partner of Small Pete. I've destroyed 100 destructibles already. We're just breaking everything. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, notice the sun over there on the wall. I'm pointing at it like you can all see exactly what I'm pointing at. It was on the left-hand side a second ago. This is fine. This is good quality. This is stuff that people want to watch, right? Excuse me, little Small World doll. There it is. That's kind of fun. Most of the worlds are inspired from theme park attractions, which is really cool. The main hub is also inspired from a section of the theme park, which we'll see the main hub soon-ish. Once we're off this never-ending ride of Small World. I feel like one of these may have a goblin tool, or I keep saying goblin. I have Goblin's Feast on the mind. Gremlin tools. If not, I mean, I'll just take all the tickets I can get. Looks like the whirlpool sank the boat you were on. You could fix it if you could reach the gears. Fidget wanted to get gears too. For Radigan's Zeppelin. Pay the Gremlin Herman 100 e-tickets to stop the whirlpool. I'll help you if you pay me. Yeah, sure, I have 360, sure. Just fix it. Just do the thing. I don't feel like giving you the wrench because later on in the game I feel like I'm gonna need multiple wrenches and just don't feel like dealing with it. Alright, so chat, one of the cheapest enemies in the game is this guy over here, the guy that throws the thinner, because I can't tell you how many times I'll be standing on a platform and then he just, you know, decides out of the blue to just throw thinner at me and just knocks the platform out from under me. Anyway, I just need the tools, the girl, and the uniforms now that I have the gears. Yes! I mean, honestly, the splatters have the uniform. So what else do we need? We need the girl. We need the tools. Does the brush count as a tool? Oh, I want to go that way. I want to go over there. I probably don't need to go over there, but I want to go over there. I'm not going to make this jump without damaging myself, probably. Made it. That was exciting. There, here's the girl. We can get the girl. Let's have the... Okay, now we got the girl. Spin out these fan blades. No need to get hit with that, right? What a great movie, by the way. Super underrated. What do you guys think? I say Great Mouse Detective is incredibly underrated. What is that? Wait. Is that suggesting they stuff the gremlin into the doll? Am I seeing that right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm seeing. Cool. It's not morbid at all. Ow. Oh, there's some dark stuff in this game. Perfect kickoff to spooky season in gaming, right? Alright, now we can get the red chest. Alright, let's see. You go up here, up, and... Are you still my friend? Yeah, you are my friend, okay. Are you my friend? Friend. Sorry, for those of you who don't know me, I will randomly quote SpongeBob. It just happens, it just comes out. I can't really control it, I'm sorry. Yeah! Another bronze. Just get all the pins. See, this is what happens is I end up getting sidetracked, and I'm like, oh, what's over here? Yeah, see, like, that area right there, like, the camera still was... You know, I had to adjust it a little bit, but I can't tell you how less I had to fight it than on the Wii. Oh, okay, I'm just back over here. That's my friend. Hi, friend. We will call him... Sir Broom. See, he's repairing my thinning job. Good for him. He's very busy. Look! Almost floor-to-ceiling theming. Look at that night sky. Look how pretty. Look at all those stars. Alright. Found the staircase to nowhere. It's pretty okay. Actually, that can stay off for now. This one can go on. Ooh, MSM did a hydrate. For those of you who are on YouTube who are unaware of what that means, obviously you probably know what hydrate means. But on Twitch, you gain just passively by watching. You don't have to do anything to get them. You passively get channel points. That you can redeem for various actions, such as hydrating, which means that I need to have some beverage to hydrate myself. There's other stuff like posture checks. There's some other fun things. We're not doing it tonight because we're kind of revealing this game and trying to explain it. But there's things like ban and in-game actions. So like you can say, okay, for the next 5 minutes, I'm not allowed to use a sword if I'm playing Zelda or something like that. Yeah, you can really kind of screw up my gameplay, so to speak. That's something that's exclusively over on Twitch. And if you guys haven't, and you're on YouTube already, and you are liking what you're seeing, make sure you like the video. Let us know that you like what you see. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody being here tonight. We've been looking forward to this stream in particular for quite some time, as you may expect. So, you know, definitely and a special thank you for our Wigs members and also our Twitch subscribers. Greatly appreciate you guys always, and everybody else too for being here and hanging out while we move some gears around and, you know, or survive the... Yeah, we were playing, for those who've heard the game Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Allison felt the need to, Miss Allison, the nicest person I've ever met, decided that it was a good idea to force me to fend off chickens for 3 minutes. And if you know anything about The Legend of Zelda, chickens are a bit aggressive, to say the least. So, you know, thanks for that again, Allison. That was fun. That was great. Stressful 3 minutes of my life. That's not accurate, but, you know. Reach the exit, but how does this door open? Try getting those levelers on either side of the door. I never would have guessed that, Gus. Thank you so much. We have navigated the Asia boat ride, which apparently is not Small World. I mean, it was a fun time. I won't deny that. The panic was, you know, I'm sure great for everyone watching. Oh, we need to get up there, huh? Yay, moving platform. Ooh, spooky eyes. Look at this. This just captures the essence of It's a Small World so well. Whee! Okay, one lever. Come back down. Thank you. And we're going up. And now's probably a good time to bring back that platform that I just thinned out of existence because I felt like it. I kind of want to thin this out. Ah, there is a collectible under here. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a sucker for concept art and stuff like that, so anytime that I see in a game, like, you know, you can collect concept arts and things, I'm like, ooh, I want to look at those. Alright, let's open this door. I think we're reaching the end of the ride here. Yeah, we're getting close. The door is opening. Am I ready to go to the world of the Gremlins? Sure. We're going to Steamboat Willie. You know, Steamboat Willie, it's normal now, public domain, it's good. I love this so much. This reminds me, this level in particular reminds me of, a Super Nintendo game and a Sega Genesis game called Mickey Mania, which basically is a 2D platformer where you play through the classic Mickey cartoons, including Steamboat Willie. This always just reminds me of that. But, like, exactly, Sturgis. How cute is this, like, right? Like, you know, just, there's Pete, driving the boat. Wait for this to go up. Get that big E-ticket. Yeah, they did a real good job with this. So, one thing that people were worried about with this remake was in all of the gameplay reveals and stuff, they didn't have the music to the side-scrolling levels. So people were worried that they weren't going to have the original music in here. But they did do something really cool in this game. So in the original, as you played the story, you would play these levels, obviously. But then that was it. You had no way of replaying them. So it was kind of like a one-and-done type deal, which, you know, made them feel really special. But if you missed the collectible or wanted to go back and just play one for whatever reason, you couldn't. Now, though, the remake, there is a way that you can go back into the projectors and replay to try to collect any missing collectibles or anything like that that you may have missed. You're able to actually go back now, which is a huge quality of life improvement, if you ask me. Because, you know, these are fun. These are, like, they're short. This one's pretty short, but they are fun. All right, let's head to the world of the Gremlins. In we go. See ya. That oddly looks like the windmill from Ocarina of Time. Now I have Ocarina of Time in mind, but, you know, here we are. Okay. World of the Gremlins, let's go. World of the Gremlins looks oddly like Small World. This is our village, but it's been attacked. Oh no. What could have done this? Oh no. Our wonderful village and windmill are ruined. Pipes are leaking everywhere. Need to get all these pipes patched. It's the only way. Just wrap it up, wrap it up. My house is just being blasted by a fire hose of thinner. Side note, I didn't see Pete's boat anywhere. That's not lost on me. Did not see the Pete boat. What do you have to say? Oh, this is all Small Pete's fault. Oh, okay. Well, we're still blaming Pete. Poor Pete. You guys ever notice that when it comes to Pete, when he's involved in like a Mickey short or a cartoon, he's usually a villain. But then when he's involved with Goofy, he's like Goofy's best friend. Which Pete is the real Pete? Check the map, Goof. It also offers some very good advice to Goofy, like checking the map. Spin! Looks like I fixed it. Now you can fix my house. And those rides are working. Hey, look, it's everybody's favorite, not Dumbo, the Magic Carpets of Aladdin. I'm gonna fix your village. I'm down. There's a pump up there that can operate the gate. Okay. I have to fix Gus's house. He has nowhere to live. We can't have our buddy Gus not have a home. Hey! Thank you so much. Is that a spinner themed? Is this a spinner themed after Planes? I mean, what year did Planes come out? I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't really know what... I don't know, unless maybe there's something I don't know, which is entirely possible as far as this goes. But, I don't know. I don't know of a spinner that's like that, but that doesn't mean that there isn't one, you know. It's just there, I guess. Can I go in Gus's house? I don't remember. I think I can. Yeah! Alright, what does Gus have in his house that we're just gonna take? Yeah, another bronze pin. Can I steal his wrench too? I'm gonna need that later. Look at all like the fun little things in here. So he's got the airplanes, he's got a picture of Dumbo over there, a Dumbo ride vehicle. Whatnot. I think I go in the other Gremlin house too, honestly. I think I go in all of them. Are there pins in all of them? Can I just get a collection of pins going? Can I climb this ladder? No. Concept art, Gremlin house. There's a teapot that looks a little familiar there. There's so many little nods in this game to so many different things. You gotta love it. Nothing compares to Ocarina. No, nothing does compare to the chest opening in Ocarina of Time. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But I see something shiny over there, so that's just, you know, how it's gonna be, I guess. Hey, biggie ticket. And we run! Into the wall! And out! Uh-oh. What do we got in here? Nothing really doing in here. For a second there, I thought that was Davy Jones, but it appears to just be a picture of a teapot? Or a tea kettle? So, yeah. I'm really good at that, huh? Alright, let's do some platforming here in this 3D platform. Oh, look at that! There's a boat. We found the boat. So if you think about it, this is kind of sad, right? Like, I mean, obviously we know what this boat is. It's kind of sad to just see it all like here. There, put the bow back on. Just remember that this is in the wasteland. This is not real life. All right, we're gonna go around. I have no idea what ride I'm on. This may have been stolen from Six Flags at some point. What does this do? Oh, I guess I shouldn't have did that. Probably just thinned out Gus's house on accident. More goblin houses. I said it again, they're not goblins. What is wrong with me? They are not goblins. They are gremlins. And not your average gremlin either. Like their own version of gremlin. They have fun little houses, though. Goblin's Feast, I know, that's what I was talking about before. Like, I think I just have Goblin's Feast on my mind for some reason. I don't know if that actually stops this over here. No. I have no idea what thinning that out did. I feel like it's something bad. So we're just gonna put it back together. Goblin's Feast is a great house, by the way. I had a lot of fun in Goblin's Feast. Can I jump on top of the pipe? No? Okay. Can I go on those gears and... Oh, I guess I have to go over there. Eh, that makes sense. Yeah, I enjoyed Goblin's Feast. Alright, here we go. Where is the camel, though? I'm just being greedy right now, don't mind me. Okay. A little disappointed in no camel. That Gremlin house looked like Elder Kettle's house, for those of you who have seen the Cuphead show on Netflix. Oh, there's a pie! Aw, alright, well, chat, we've reached the point in the stream where we end up talking about desserts for some reason. What is everyone's preference on pies? Do you like different pies? I'm not a huge, like, hot pie person. I like cold pies. I like some unconventional pies too. I've had peanut butter pie, which was really good. Well, let me know what your preference is in the wide world of dessert pies, since we haven't talked about pies yet. We've talked about, I feel like, almost every other dessert on stream. I don't think we've quite hit this point yet. I guess now that it is fall, I guess it is, for many places, pie season. How about Florida? I don't know if it's pie season in Florida. Does Florida have pie season? Is that just a thing that us Northerners have? Ah, use the dash in combat. You're all my friends. I don't know what's happening. They're all fighting each other now. Oh, that's a lot of pies. Lemon meringue is my favorite. Apple crumb, banana cream pie, coconut custard, chocolate pecan, says MSM over on Twitch. Allison on YouTube is saying that she is a peach cobbler. Yeah, I'm definitely more into the cold varieties of pies than I am hots. Chicken pot pie from 50s prime time. If we're going to include Popeyes, then I agree. If we're going to include Popeyes in this, Popeyes are pretty spot on. All right, time to enter the European boat ride. We're going to the Clock Cleaners. Scene 2, Clock Cleaners. Don't know where Scene 1 Clock Cleaners was. Oh, sure. Oh boy. These just have so much charm. I have no idea how I'm... Oh, wait. I think I know how I'm supposed to get that. Yes, how we get it. Lucas does make a mean peach cobbler. Like, I'm not even a big peach cobbler fan, but that was a mean peach cobbler. Yeah, I played enough Donkey Kong Country. I know what to do there. Took me a second to realize it, but... Like, look at this little mechanic, right? Like, you're running on the gear. It's fun. Wow, that was a lot of e-tickets for that. Alright, there's a projector screen, but I wanna... There's a Grim Reaper ringing a bell, because, sure. There's the projector, alright. Or film reel, I guess. Not a projector, that's a film reel. Oh, wow, I can't believe I landed on that, okay. Yikes. That was not good. See, now I'm gonna rely on this dash too much, and I'm gonna want there to be an air dash. And that's just not a thing. Alright, let's, we're heading to the European boat ride. I kinda wanna ring the bell myself, though. We did it. When Lucas goes all out, it's hands down the best food in the world. It's pretty okay. I've had a small sampling. It's all been pretty top notch. Oh, there's a Coliseum over there. Hey! Finally found Oswald. Cool. Alright. Need to figure out why Oswald is, like, nuking Small World here. I mean, I very well may have had something to do with that, considering I spilled a giant thing of thinner all over his, you know, world. I guess he has a little bit of a ground to stand on, right? For his unbridled rage towards us. I don't like when that music starts playing. Oh, it stopped. Thank you for stopping, I guess. Oh, that's why it was playing. Friend. Oh, I guess I stopped all of them. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. There's a new Scooby-Doo movie coming out, I think. That's what I wanted. Hopefully that's not too steep. Ah, it's too steep. Too steep. Can I, like... Okay, hang on. Let's figure this out. Let's shut down this one first. That shuts them all down, too. See, I think that's going to be too steep again. Too steep. No, nope, that's not too steep. That's too steep, too steep, too steep. Ah, so close. Just a spoonful of paint and thinner helps the medicine go down. Don't try that at home, kids. Oh, this is just for a chest. Okay, I'm not gonna waste too much longer on this. I didn't realize that this was just for a chest. This might be one of those ones that I have to just kind of paint or thin as I go. feel like I've wasted all of my paint doing this, but... Yeah, we're gonna try this just for a minute, and then we're gonna move on. Oh yeah, there we go. Got it. Yeah. Not sure if that's how I was supposed to do that, but, you know what? It worked. Yeah. That was many years of Mario 64 coming to life right there. Yeah, silver pin. It was worth it. I'll take the silver. I would have preferred gold, but you know, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. There's a concept art in there. I want it. Get inside the Colosseum. That's not terrifying at all. Oh man.
Hey, Mickey. So you left my ship's log with those grubby gremlins, eh? Well, here's a little taste of what happens to those who cross me.
Just summon 2 little guys. That's it. Not 3 little guys. You're my friend. Oh boy. Just make an army. Everyone's my friend. Who's still fighting? Wait. Have you not eaten your paint today? Oh, that's actually bad news. He has dinner. I have no idea what's happening in this fight. Somebody's still... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, somebody's still, like, evil. Alright.
You are one crazy mouse. I'm out of here.
Sorry, my Pete impression is not there. I was not anticipating the Pete impression tonight. Sometimes it just happens and you have to do impersonations. This is good stuff. Okay, so now that... What is in here? This is where I came from? I don't think so. Sometimes it sounds like Adam Sandler in water. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, it goes up and down. Pete's not one that I... That doll blinking? Oh, that doll is blinking at me, okay. Wow, I feel worse about smacking it now. Yeah, Pete's not one that I try to do much at all. Now I'm terrified of everything, because those other ones were blinking at me, and... not really okay with it. Okay, up we go. There's like a special VIP box there. Run around this way. Okay, so after now being to this point in the game, I'm gonna reiterate my initial thought that the control... And, hey, we found Steamboat Willie Scene 3. I don't know what happened to Steamboat Willie Scene 2. I guess that's on another part of the ride. What is this? Oh, that's the giant head. Which oddly looks like the Cave of Wonders head? Kind of? Sure. That's not okay. This game... no. No, I'm not. Yeah, this game plays great. In comparison to the Wii, obviously technology has come a very long way since the Nintendo Wii. And that stays true here. The controls are super, super snappy, super responsive. I haven't had any issues whatsoever where I'm like, I'm hitting input and I'm experiencing any kind of lag. Keeping in mind that I'm also using a capture card here to play this game, so like naturally there should be a little bit more lag, but I'm really not experiencing anything detrimental even remotely while playing this game. So yeah, now that we're, you know, a good chunk into the stream here, I will say that I think, for me personally, that there's enough work here that's been done to this game to make it worth its price point. You can tell that a lot of love went into this remake. I think it's Purple Light Studio, if I'm not mistaken, is the ones that, you know, led this remake coming to life. And I'm very happy. I think that's in the background. I'm very happily impressed with where this is at. Again, we are playing the Xbox Series X version right now. From what I understand, all versions of this remake play great. The only one that has seemingly any kind of issues, not surprisingly, is the Nintendo Switch, just with its weaker hardware. It doesn't look as great as the PlayStation, Steam, and Xbox versions of the game. Again, it makes sense. But that being said, I haven't heard anything super negative about the Switch version either. Just that the graphics aren't as clean, which makes sense. And also the only other thing that I've heard about the Switch version that may turn a couple people off is that there is a couple areas of the game where it slows down a little bit, where you get some frame rate issues, but nothing that makes the game unplayable from what I understand. Hi, Pete. Oh, thanks, Pete. You're a real pal. Oh, concept art. Need that. Lucas says it's weird to have a game released without a lot of bugs. Yeah, that's true too, right? Like, it's not every day anymore that you get like a full game that comes out and there's like no day one patch. I installed the game, there was no like patch that needed to be installed immediately after, which I was very happy about too. And I haven't run across any bugs. I haven't seen anything online, anybody saying like they've run into huge game-breaking bugs with the game either, so again, just shows that a lot of love and attention did go to this game. So, yeah, I think especially if you have not played the original, I think this game's 100% worth it. If you play the original and have the itch to play Epic Mickey again, I don't think you can go wrong. Robert says, I can agree, I have it for Switch, there was some lagging. Okay. Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, fortunately, the game is on Switch. Like, that's kind of a neat thing that it's on a Nintendo console when it's on the original. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Switch version, I think there's an option at least that preserves some of the motion controls. Okay. There's that. All right. Yeah. Let's just do this and let's just get this done. let's just. Oh god. Oh wait, I have a dash. What am I worried about? I can dash. Can I paint your hand back together, sir? No, don't hurt me. So the options here is you can. Oh, crud. Is you can either paint or thin the small world clock into or out of existence. You know, so if you ever go on Small World and get tired of the clock, here's your chance at revenge on the clock. I think it's my friend now. I think that hand is my friend. Yeah, I vividly remember the first time I ran to this boss on the Wii. It was terrifying. It was not what I was expecting at all. When it was like, you know, oh geez. When it was like, you know, face the clock tower. I'm like, sure. Not realizing that the clock tower was literally, you know, this thing. Ow. Oh geez. I should probably stop talking and actually focus on this guy, huh? Here, have some more paint. Oh, don't hurt me. That's your happy hand. Don't hit me with that. I spent so much time repainting that. Yikes. Oh, you're just gonna punch the same spot again. Am I just not close enough? Also, what phenomenal battle music, right? Alright, health was needed, that's good. Okay. I thought I fixed this hand. Oh, your finger. Ah! Nope, stop that. Ah, it's just like, you want to go on a carousel and hear this, right? There we go, I'm like, what am I missing here? Let's make it happy. Yay, we did it. I don't know how to do the clock tower voice. Does the clock tower I don't know. It's our friend now. Look how happy it is. Well, we did it. Your paint or thinner capacity can change based on how you deal with important characters in Wasteland. Well, our paint capacity has increased. And we received a new item, Stop the Music Pin. And we got an Xbox achievement called Small World. Honestly, chat, I'm not gonna lie, this may be the first game that I try to, like, 100% complete since Assassin's Creed 3. That was a long time ago. We'll see how this goes. I expect the Villains Land to have this kind of vibe of music. Would be cool to hear things like that. It would be really cool. I mean, I'm all for that. I would love for Villains Land to pull some of that kind of thing. Is this a theme park? Oswald copied it as best he could. He wanted us characters to be happy. Characters? Characters the world stopped watching and stopped loving. Rough draft, extras, anyone who didn't work out right, characters left on the drawing board. Most lived here in Oswald's recreation. Oh, that was too fast. He set up the shops and ice cream parlor. It was home before the Fire Nation attacked. The Thinner disaster, actually. That's when life went out of Wasteland. I mean, we may or may not be responsible for this. That's when the Blot arrived, and his flunkies. This is what's left of Oswald's creation. Welcome to Mean Street. Uncle Gus! Not Uncle Scrooge. Good to see you, Marcus. By any chance, have you seen Oswald lately? You know, they did all, like, this is a very, very big nitpick, right? Like, this is all this is. They didn't add voice acting. Like, it's definitely a nitpick. They didn't add voice acting. The second game has voice acting. They didn't put voice acting in the remake. It's fine. It's okay. It's a nitpick. Get the projector screens running and give me a pair of gears. Look at that. Horace can be found in the detective agency. Pete used to brag about his gear. He's usually hanging out around City Hall. I'll be waiting outside the Penny Arcade. Come see me when you find those gears. Oztown projector screen. You just got a quest. There are lots of quests for someone like you in Wasteland. You can always see your quest log by pressing whatever that button technically is. I'm gonna call it start, followed by the left bumper. Yeah, so chat, in case you couldn't figure out where we are as representative of, here's something that looks oddly like Main Street train station. And, you know, other areas that may seem familiar. Lots of these characters look like they're different versions from different stories.
Like me.
I thought those folks were forgotten. I'd never forget about you, Big Bad Pete. It's Big Bad Pete.
Big Bad Pete, Pete, Pete Pan, Small Pete, Peteronic. This place has got lots of me.
All the Pete's.
We get things done in Wasteland C, so work with us and nobody will mess with you. Big Bad Pete, the one and only. I'm the go-to guy around here. Don't you forget it. Nothing gets done if I ain't around. And I hears about everything, including you running with Small Pete back in the world of Gremlins. You didn't help him at all, did you? Seems you're not the goody two-shoes everyone thinks. Well, if you don't start helping out my family, I ain't gonna do nothing to help you out. And I hear those rumors that you'll be wanting a gear that I'm rumored to have. That means you're gonna be needing my help, see? Well, here's the deal on the gear. Big Mouth Gilda's always bragging about how fast she is, so I set up a race for her. Told her I'd give her a prize if she could beat it, seeing as how I didn't think she could. Well, anyways, she did, but never agreed on no prize, so I gave her that worthless gear.
That makes sense.
Oh. I don't got it no more. The girl over by the fire station does. So I can't help you even if I wanted to, but maybe she can. Otherwise, tough luck, Pally.
Yeah, so we got, you know, may or may not be Main Street. There's, you know, we got the fire station, we got our Emporium over here, got Detective Agency chilling over here, City Hall hanging out over here. You know, you just kind of go down, you got not Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella Castle. I think this is supposed to be Disneyland's Main Street it's modeled off of, if I'm not mistaken. But I love this. Detective Agency, sponsored by Mars Candy. Let's go. This is always so touching. Right, like, you know, it kind of brings up the what if, right? Like, what if things played out differently? And also, like, the fact that they put a little cutscene of that and they, like, focus in on Walt. I don't know. I always just found that, like, really cool. And you can see that we have different lands here. You got what looks like Adventureland over here, Tomorrowland over here, Toontown, I believe, over here, and I think this is just literally Haunted Mansion over here, if my memory is serving me correctly. Alright, so I need to get the gear. We can go in these shops, too. Like, a lot of these shops you can go into, and they sell different things. So like this, you can restore all Mickey's health, paint bundle, collection of filters to use in photo mode. You can buy some concept art. You can buy some ice cream. Just because, I guess. It's neat. Like I said, if you're a fan of Disney parks, like, this game has got a lot of charm in it for you too. Outside of just being a fan of video games, like, there's a lot to smile about in this game as you go through it. I don't mean to destroy everything, I just want all the e-tickets so I can buy stuff. Yeah, we can sort, we can flip through the concept arts. We don't have many of them, we only have a couple of them unlocked, so I'm gonna wait just another minute or two here, just see if I can't, maybe I'll buy some too real quick. See if we can hit up a store here and see what wares we can purchase. Oh, we can buy pins too. Alright, let's buy the clock tower. Oh, we got a new one? Is that the same one? Ooh, Sunset Street. Yep, we'll buy that. I'm just gonna keep buying concept art. So you can buy pins commemorating places that you've been. Let's go buy that other concept art, and then yeah, we can take a look at some concepts. Whee!
No.
Hey, Mickey, what have you been up to? I will purchase the Mad Machine. And the mechanical switch army knife that we saw in the beginning of the game. And I'm going to buy ice cream. I have 1 ice cream. Oh, wait, I think actually you need ice cream in some of the quests. Alright, so let's see. What did we acquire here? So far we have 8 of 112 pins. We have 4 bronze, 2 silver, and a gold. As you can see, there are many actual other pins as well, such as restoring the clock tower. So a lot of pins that you can collect in the game. We didn't get any of the cartoons. We have 13 of 156 concept arts. And we've unlocked 7 of the 40 cutscenes. There's a lot. There is a lot. Alright, so let's see what we unlocked here. So that's pretty cool. That's the opening battle that we had with the Swiss Army, whatever you want to call it thing. There it is again. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not found, not found, not found, not found. This is concept art of Dark Beauty Castle, which was the castle that you begin the game in. Very nice. Concept art of the Mickey and the Beanstalk short. Concept art of some of the enemies here, some of the blotlings. I like the one on the lower left. That's kind of the one that all of our blotlings are like. They're all very, very happy. Inside, I guess it's Gremlin World, or World of Gremlin. Saw us already. You got the hippo. The Steamboat Willie stages. The Asia section of Gremlin World. That's cool. I didn't see the wood going into the thinner there. Kind of interesting that didn't just get thinned out, right? Some of the Gremlin houses with Mickey in one of them. Nightmare fuel, in case anyone needed that. And then I love this concept art. You can see Horace Horsecollar up there towards the end of Mean Street there as well. Yeah, I really like that concept art. And I think that's all we have right now. Yes, but you can see there's so much concept art to unlock. So much stuff. There's also costumes. So you can find 2 other costumes, and then you can purchase... It was part of the pre-order. If you pre-ordered the game, you got these 3 for free. I believe it's like Taylor Mickey, Steamboat Willie, and then I forget what the other one is. But yeah, there's a bunch of... Or not a bunch, but there's some costumes. And then I guess it's also good because, you know, we are... Oh yeah, enter photo mode. This is something that's new. There was no photo mode in the original. So this is just a fun little new thing where you can just kind of set up pictures, take pictures, you know, download them, share them on social media, whatever. You know, it's a picture mode. Nothing super fancy, but it's there. It wasn't there in the original. So there are a couple accessibility options to just look at real quick. There is a couple different options that you can do for vision, as well as severity. There's no other, like, really sound types of accessibility, and there's definitely nowhere near as the amount of accessibility stuff as, say, Hogwarts Legacy, which has, you know, seemingly endless accessibility options. There's not really much else accessibility-wise in here. Looking in the window. Alright, so I got like a couple minutes left. Let's see what's going on at that fire station real quick. Give me the gear. Hi there, I'm Gilda. I'm a little bit adventurous like yourself. I just got back from Mickey Junk Mountain. That's a scary place. I was camping in the old collector's hut when Blotling showed up. Had to get out fast. I thought being on that ledge was safe, but I was wrong. Left my prized climbing axe behind. Oh, well, maybe I'll come across another one soon. Yeah, let's try. Let's do the run. Can we do it? Let's try it. We got a shot, right? We can take one shot. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but let's go. We're gonna race. I wonder if they... I'm assuming they adjusted the time on this. Because this dash, otherwise I feel like just breaks this. Oh geez. That was close. I know that for combat, they actually did make the decision to adjust the speed of the enemies and whatnot to, you know, accommodate the fact that there was going to be both a sprint and a dash function. So the enemies actually move a bit faster than they would in the original. Great job, Mickey. As promised, here's the gear you wanted. I want a gear from Gilda. Oh, that was easy. I want to restore this to its former glory after I destroy all the stuff around it. Not even thin it, just literally destroy it all. Alright, horse, what's cooking? I remember Horse Collar. Oh, poor horse. At least you show up in some of the parades and stuff now, Horace. At least you're around. Haven't solved the case in years. Ooh, the Emporium owner hasn't returned his book. Alright guys, so we're going to start slowly wrapping up here. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining us. You know, we had a special stream here tonight on Twitch. Just want to remind everybody that we will be back exclusively on Twitch next week at same time, 7 o'clock p.m. If you aren't following our Twitch channel already, it is twitch.tv/WDWNT play. We'd love for you to come and join us over there next week. That's going to be at 7 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday, just the same as today. On Thursday evening on Twitch, we will be having our weekly Disney Lorcana stream. Ben and Alicia basically take over, and they play some of the Disney trading card game Lorcana. It's a beginner-friendly stream, advanced-friendly stream, so whatever your skill level is, or if you've never seen Lorcana and are interested in it, check it out. They are on our Twitch channel at 7 o'clock on Thursday before news tonight, of course, here on YouTube. And then, yeah, I want to thank you guys again for joining in tonight. Special shout out, as always, to our WIGS members. Can't do this stuff without you guys, so we greatly appreciate you, as well as our Twitch subscribers, especially those who have been with us since the beginning. Kind of crazy that in not too long of a time we'll be doing this for a year already. It's kind of crazy to think about, really. And, yeah, glad to have you guys along for the ride here tonight. This, again, was Epic Mickey Rebrushed, the remake of the 2010 Nintendo Wii game of the same name, minus the rebrush, so Epic Mickey. 100% would say, if you're a fan of Disney or a fan of Disney parks, this game 100% is for you. As we saw, the levels are pretty much based off of lands in the theme parks. You can clearly see Main Street here being Main Street. And yeah, it's a real good time. Not a super difficult game, but a massive glow up from the original Nintendo Wii game. So I want to thank again everybody for joining us tonight. I hope everyone has a safe and happy week, especially those of you who are in Florida. Please stay safe with the impending weather, and we will see you guys on Twitch next Tuesday, and we will see you on Twitch on Thursday for some Lorcana. Have a good night, everybody.